Now, I know many of you shot and edit your video on smartphone. No worry, I've got you covered here as well. Mobile video editing app, that is number one. I will talk about the best app for video editing on your phone, such as KineMaster, InShot, Adobe Premiere Rush, CapCut. This app allows you to do amazing things on the go. Number two, editing features on smartphone. I will show you how to use powerful editing features on this app, including trimming, adding transition, effect, and even multiple layer editing. Welcome to the Ultimate Video Editing Digital Forum. My name is Prince Daniel and I am super excited to guide you through the arts of video editing. So this forum is designed to be practical, and I promise we are not just talking theory, we are diving into the real editing skills, so you can create a stunning video to captivate your audience. Now, before we dive in, if you are new here, kindly do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel. You know what? I've spent years learning these skills, and trust me, I paid huge amount of money to learn what I'm about to share with you for free. So all you will do is to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an update. All right, let's get into it. Here's what we'll cover in this forum. Session 1, Introduction to Video Editing. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of video editing, let's first talk about what video editing is. This session will set the foundation so you know exactly what you are getting into. Number one, what is video editing? Let's break it down. Video editing is more than just streaming clips. It's about telling stories and making your video look and sound great. Number two, brief history of video editing. Here, I will give you a short, sweet overview of how video editing evolved from old days of cutting tapes to the tools we have now. You will see how far we have come. Number three, types of video editing. You will learn about the different types of video editing. For example, offline and online editing. I will show you the difference and you know which one approach you best. Number four, overview of video editing software. From Adobe Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve, I will introduce you to the major video editing software. And number five, setting your editing workspace. This is the most important thing. It is like the less, but it's important. In this number five, we organize your workspace properly and set up your computer, even if it's your phone. You understand? A neat workspace equals less stress while editing. It is very important. Let's go to session 2. Importing and organizing your footage. Now that you have got your footage, the next thing we are going to do is to get it in order. Number one, importing footage from different sources. In this number one, I will show you how to bring in your footage, whether it's from phone, camera, or drone. We are going to make sure everything is set up right. Number two, organizing your footage. There is no need of conclusion. I will guide you on how to organize your clip using folder, labels, and metadata so that you can find everything in seconds. Sometimes when you're editing, you go and be looking for, but I will teach you how to, organize it very well so that you find it in seconds. Okay, number three, creating project structure and workflow. Having a clean workflow is everything. I will set up your project structure to make your editing process faster and efficient. Number four, understanding video formats and codecs. Let's talk about a format like MP3, MOV, and codecs like H.624. I will explain them clearly so you know how to choose the right one for your project. Number five, transcoding and converting your footage. Now, not every video file is ready for editing, so we'll learn how to transcode and convert footage, making sure everything works perfectly. So session 3, basic editing techniques. This is where the magic begins. In this session, we'll cover the basic that will get you started editing like a pro. Number one, understanding the timeline and interface. You will get familiar with your editing software interface, especially the timeline where the reaction happens. I will show you how to navigate it easily. Number 2, basic editing tools. Something like cut, copy, paste, delete. You will master the basic editing tools, start shaping your videos. Number 3, trimming and splitting clips. This is it. This is how you will get rid of unnecessary parts and tighten up your editing. Number 4, adding transition and effects. This is my favorite part, because transition and effects add polish to your video. So in this session, I will show you how to enhance your project with this. Number 5, working with audio. Good sound is half of the work, as we all know. We add background music, sound effect, and even voiceover to bring your video to life. Session 4, advanced video editing techniques. Now let's step up and take your video editing skills to next level. Number 1, multiple camera editing. If you're editing footage from different cameras, I will show you how to sync and cut them seamlessly between different angles. Number 2, advanced audio editing. From docking to EQ and compression, you will learn how to make your audio sound crystal clear and professional. This is where I like most. This number 3, color grading and color correction. We will tweak the color of your video to give it that cinematic look. You know, that cinematic look is everything. Or adjust it for mood that fits your project. Number 4, visual effects. Motion graphics, title, lower text. You will learn how to make your video more engaging with simple but powerful visual effects. Number 5, compositioning techniques. This is where things get creative. You will learn how to work with multiple layers and create advanced composition that will leave your audience impressed. Session 5, we have smartphone video editing. Yes, like this video that you are watching now, I shot it on smartphone and I'm editing it. I edited it on my laptop. Yeah. Now, I know many of you shot and edit your video on smartphone. Don't worry, I've got you covered here as well. Mobile video editing app, that is number 1. I will talk about the best app for video editing on your phone, such as KineMaster, InShot, Adobe Premiere Rush, CapCut. This app allows you to do amazing things on the go. Number 2, editing features on smartphone. I will show you how to use powerful editing features on this app, including trimming, adding transition, effect, and even multiple layer editing. Number 3, working with mobile footage. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss how to handle footage from phone, ensuring you get the best video quality no matter where you shot it. Editing on your smartphone is just as effective as editing on computer when you know how to use the tools properly. Session 6, finalizing and exporting your project, which is the final step of the video editing. You have worked hard, now it is time to finish stronger. Number 1, reviewing and revise your edits. Before exporting, we'll go over your projects to ensure it is exactly how you want it. Number 2, adding final touch. Now we add those final touch, color grading, sound adjustment, and any last minute effects. Number 3, exporting your project. Here I'll guide you how to export your project in the correct format and codecs, whether for YouTube or social media or other platforms. Number 4, understanding delivery formats. Here we'll learn about HD, 4K, and broadcast formats. You will know which one to choose depending on where your video will go. Number 5, achieving your project. Lastly, I'll teach you how to back up and achieve your project. You don't want to lose all that hard work, right? So that's the last on the list, and I'll have a bonus on this digital forum where I'll be teaching you also graphic design. You know, with graphic design, you can use it to create motion graphic and all that and make your video stand out. And there you have it. We have covered a lot today. but this is just the beginning. I promise with these skills you'll be able to take your video editing to the next level. Thank you for joining me today in this digital forum. I hope you are ready to apply these skills practical and start creating amazing videos. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button now so you continue learning with us. I'll be here to help you step by step. See you in class. Remember session 1, we'll break it down from session 1 to the final session. See you in class. Thank you.